Locked In Network. Thank y'all for tuning in with Laugh with QUAN, Joe. And as y'all know, if y'all don't know, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm finna do a live reaction of FYB J Man going into OBlock because he pushing the piece for Chicago, man. Salute FYB J Man for that. And, you know, I've been wanting to give my boy his flowers, man, because it takes a lot to do that, bro, especially in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm from Chicago myself, if y'all don't know. I'm from Chicago, and to basically like put that pride to the side, that ego to the side, that hate to the side, it take a lot to do all that, to squash beef, and you know what I'm saying, to push peace. Do it for the culture, do it for the people, do it for Chicago, make Chicago fun again, all that. And it's crazy because I was like, man, my next podcast episode, make sure y'all follow Nothing Major Podcast on all podcast platforms. It's all over. But anyway, I was like, man, I'm gonna give my boy his flowers for doing that. You feel me? And then I wake up this morning, I'm like, man, I answer the phone. Hey, man, you seen that video? FYBJ man going to OBlock. I'm like, yeah, I seen it. They like, nah, he went back. And you know what I'm saying? Things went a little bit left. So I'm like, nah, you feel me? So I'm like, I got to do a reaction video to it. So we finna get into that. He went back a second time because the first time he couldn't actually go in because I think he ain't have his ID on him, or he ain't want to show his ID. You feel me? Cause you feel me, like people, Sham, what's the word, my boy? What's the word? So he ain't wanna show his ID to security, or he didn't have his ID. But anyway, my boy went back to OBlock again for the second time, you feel me? So we finna go ahead, watch it. I'm gonna watch it with y'all. We finna go ahead and check this video. He went back this time with, I think his name, Muna Ike. He a rapper from OBlock. So that's who he went back to do this vlog with or whatever. So we finna get straight into it. And I skipped the video. I got straight to the part where he actually enter OBlock. So y'all could thank me later for that. But yeah, let's get into it.
Let's start here. Let's break this down. What's up? We in OBlock right now. Now we trying to end these trends of smoking niggas dead homies. We trying to end the smoking. I don't be smoking nobody. But put it like this: I'm talking to the older generation.
All right, bet. Yeah, Shan, watch it later, man. Tune in, bro. We talking about FYBJ man going back to OBlock for the second time, bro.
Vice versa, same thing go for this side, that side, every side from Chicago. Ain't no big ass little U's. I feel like we let the smoking dead people trend go too far. I feel like now we got 63rd and OBlock. Why is we still whooping like that? Right. You catch my drill?
Let me show you why I stopped paying for all my other sample libraries. This is Arcade by Output. This thing has sound, sample.
Bro, hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's always something. My mouse been tweaking, bro. I don't know what my mouse been on lately, but we gonna have to start it over again, bro. Hold on. Get y'all sitchy. All right, we back sitchies, y'all.
Let's start here. Let's break this down. What's up? We in OBlock right now. Now we trying to end these trends of smoking niggas dead homies. We trying to end the smoking. I don't be smoking nobody. But put it like this: I'm talking to the older generation. Vice versa, same thing go for this side, that side, every side from Chicago. Ain't no big ass little U's. I feel like we let the smoking dead people trend go too far. I feel like now we got 63rd and OBlock. Why is we still whooping like that? Right. You catch my drill? So I feel like it starts with us, and we set the example for the shorties. Maybe they'll pick it up, maybe they won't. But I feel like
I got a question of why y'all decided to set the example when we was shorties?
Hold on, real quick. He just asked, Muna Ike just asked the question. He said, Why FYBJ man didn't decide to push the piece when he was a shorty, right? And before I get into that, FYBJ man, if you go be doing a vlog in Chicago, bro, you gotta get some windscreen protectors for your microphone, bro. We can hear all of Chicago. You from the Windy City, bro. You can hear all the wind smacking the microphone, bro. Get you some windscreen. Do your homework on windscreen protectors, bro. Do your homework on windscreen protectors. But anyway, Muna Ike just asked him why y'all ain't decide to push the piece when we was shorties. Bro, me and FYBJ man like the same age, bro. So if I'm 30, he 30. You feel me? So 10 years ago, he was young. He was your age, bro. He ain't know no better. You feel me? It ain't like he waited until he was an old head, you feel me, a senior citizen, and then trying to come back to OBlock and push the piece, you feel me? He technically still young, bro. He's still young. He's still, like, most of the time it take these people for them to be an old head to come back and then try to talk to the youth, be like, man, this ain't worth it. But bro is actually 30, bro, so you got to give him credit. Even though he did what he did, he learned from it, and he see the bigger picture now. He see the bigger picture. So you got to give my boy credit, man.
I take that. I take that.
Like, when we was shorty, like, you know, like all that, like the distance stuff, you know, them our people, like them, his cousins, our brothers and stuff, like, and it's stuff that you done said that, like, it's like, that shit is like, it's just some people that don't let go of shit, you see what I'm saying?
Nah, real talk.
But it's like, if you was gonna do it, I just feel like y'all should have been there instead of doing it now, like, when the internet involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, all, like, the songs, all that, I feel like it should, if we really want to do it and, like, push it the right way, all the songs, that shit gotta, like, get deleted. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got homies that died young, and they mama might have heard you say something, they, damn, this a grown man, my son was 18, 19, he died, like, even though, like, everybody be doing what they doing, do they little dirt on their own, but it's like, I just feel like, it's like, when it's respect for, like, the mamas and shit like that, it should be like, I feel like, a public apology to, like, the parents, or, like, even these people, kids and stuff, that should be, like, that's real needed.
On my kids, if they ain't heard me once, but this not my first time apologizing, I apologize if you ain't heard it, bro.
I ain't never heard it,
but right here in person, on phone number, I'm at OBlock. I apologize to y'all for any type of way that y'all may heard me speak ill on y'all brothers over these years, bro. It hit different. We brothers at the end of the day.
Yeah, so.
Man, shout out to FYBJ man, being a bigger person. He just gave another apology, you feel me? And like I said, he it's never too late, bro. Better late than never. You feel me? Then it's like I hear Muna Ike talking about some, man, y'all disrespected some of our people or whatever, and woo. But it's like, bro, let's not forget OBlock was doing the exact same thing, bro. Like, the world, it was people that wasn't from Chicago saying smoking on Tuka. Tuka is from FYBJ main side. So it's like, don't make it seem like it was just a one-sided thing, bro. Like, it happened on both sides. The playing field was the playing field was equal, bro. Both sides was doing it. You feel me? So at the end of the day, like, I hear you, bro, but at the same time, like, it was a back and forth thing, bro. Don't make it seem like his side was the only side doing it. But I do respect it, though. Like, if you want, now I do respect the part where you like, if you really pushing peace, take the videos down. I bet. I say the same thing. Like, you know, that's a respectful request. You feel me? Like, if you really pushing peace, take all them videos down that you this and I did, homies, or whatever. Woo. But at the same time, it's y'all go do it. You feel me? Like, is you go be taking down the videos too? You feel me? Like, let's start there. All right, let's get back into it.
And I feel like vice versa.
It go both ways.
Let's just start there.
Sure.
So just like how you, what?
All your songs, that shit's on YouTube?
Yeah, songs on YouTube.
If you push a piece, take that shit down, brother. That's the first step. All this camera shit ain't about nothing. That's the first step, bro.
Yeah, the song, it should be vice versa on both sides then,
yeah,
right?
for sure. That's what I'm saying.
Like, all I'm saying, like, how old you is?
I'm 30, man.
I'm 20. Y'all had a chance to do it when we were shorties. Like, me and my people, we were shorties at one point in time. Y'all had a chance to, like, you.
I don't know if I'm tweaking, bro, but I feel like he said that already, bro, and I already addressed that.
Could have, like, what made?
If you've been in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did.
ads, bro. These ads.
See what I'm saying?
There's a generation coming up among the youth.
That's what I'm saying. But that generation under me done heard you say some stuff too. You see what I'm saying?
Nah,
like these ain't no real little kids. These people that's been around. Like we a family over here. Like I don't know how y'all do it, but like when one person died or how it is, it's like everybody feel it. And then we hear somebody like just saying some shit like, damn, that should be bogus. Like even though it be on both sides, but it's like I said, some people don't let go of shit. And it was like people died young, and these are our childhood friends, and we done heard y'all say stuff. Y'all probably didn't. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But I just feel like, yeah, that part is like the songs and shit. Like,
bro, like it was a thing, bro. Like it was a back and forth thing. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say OBlock kicked it off, bro, saying smoking Tuka, bro. And they had people that wasn't from Chicago saying smoking Tuka. So it's like, what y'all wanted them to do? They, of course, they was gonna do the same thing back, saying they smoking on y'all dead homies. But at the end of the day, man, my whole thing is, I can't say it. I can't stress it enough, man. Shout out to my boy FYB J-Man for pushing the piece. He did it at the right time, you feel me? Because he didn't wait for him to get too old to be out there saying, pushing the piece, stop the violence, cease fire. Let's do it for these kids. He got the whoops. He was just handing out whoops to the kids. Like, come on now. Like, come on, Chicago. We got to do better.
maybe start taking that shit down. Doing that shit. Then
I agree with that. I can take songs. Put it like this: any song dissing any black brother, the way J-Man coming right now, any dissing, tarnishing black image. I don't know if y'all ain't been following my movement, but I don't even like play shit. I don't even really be playing that type of shit no more. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the beats. I know I can rap, catch my drift, and I know it's a million other motherfuckers in the world that like it. That's why they was playing that shit. But at the end of the day, I was degrading black people at the end of the day. So that shit not what we on right now. And to change the narrative on Foot on Gray, I'm with it.
Yeah, so,
on everything. Hold on real quick. And on top of that, J-Man, every time he say something, he'll be like, man, I feel like you need to apologize. He apologized in front of the camera. Bam. Ooh, I apologize for anybody I disrespected, for all of, you know what I'm saying? He apologized for that. Then you hit him with the I bet. Take down the videos. He like, yeah, you right. I could do that. So he meeting you. He's stepping up. You feel me? And he agreeing to all these terms and the conditions that you throwing out to him, which is why I feel like all you keep doubling back down to is, but why you ain't do it years ago? Bro, what? Like, that's all he keeps saying. But J-Man keep on, he's so strong on the pushing the piece. He keep on telling them like, man, like, you want me to do this? He'll do it. I'll do it. He agreeing to your terms and conditions. Come on now.
Fuck songs, gang. Fuck songs. Those songs ain't about shit, bro.
Yeah, so what, like, DN5, like when you was doing that shit back then, like, that shit made you feel good doing that shit, or was it like?
Oh, that shit was always to feed my family, so it never had nothing to do with none of like the person. Some people I was dissing, bro, I ain't even know who they was, to be honest.
See, like that's what I'm saying right there. Like, this part what I'm saying. Like, it's people that died young.
So it was goofy shit.
Yeah, like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
it was.
You might have been younger, but it's like, I just feel like me, like the mindset I got. I'm 20. I've been having a grown mindset since I was like 15, 16. So I know like how to be mature and not like. I feel like all that shit was immature. Like, that shit was just lame.
It was on my baby.
Yeah, all that shit was lame shit. Like, bro, like even like with the shit, especially like when it came to talking about the females, like, you know, Keita, like all that, like that shit was. I feel like that was just doing too much. Cause it's like, what did this girl do to y'all? You see what I'm saying? Like, what did this girl ever do to y'all? You feel me? It's like, I ain't had no point. Like, you probably doing that shit to get laughs, get views, get money, but it's like, you could have did this shit and still been the same way. Fuck the this and all that. You could have pushed Pete from the start. If you would have, I'm telling, like, when all your guys were alive and shit back then, I feel like if you would have started pushing Pete, like, that shit probably would have been bigger than what it is now. Like, it probably would have been, like, way, like, damn, he stopped this shit early.
This shit bigger than J-Man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is.
That's all the blame, but put it like this. This is why I tell people,
you
though.
don't catch all the blame. It was just like, you one of the main ones that, like, like, when
and I get it,
like
though. I get it, though. On my baby, I get it.
And you know what, man, J-Man be catching, he be catching shots from both sides, bro. Like, this whole pushing the peace thing that he doing, he catching it from his neighborhood. He trying to squash the beef and push the peace with OBlock, so he catching it with them now, even though he he over there trying to, you know what I'm saying, push the piece, but it's like he catching it from both sides. My boy still going strong. And I hope like he don't, you know what I'm saying, get discouraged from doing it, bro, because you go get your flowers one day, my boy, for real, for real. Now on everything, that's what I was just telling him. He need a windscreen protector, bro. He out here, you feel me? And Wendy, Chicago, no windscreen protector, bro. And you got money to get one, bro. It's like $5 or $10, J man. Come on, man. But yeah, he catching it from both sides, bro. Like he catching it from his neighborhood, OBlock, and it's like, bro, like everybody in Chicago know, bro. This ain't where it's at, bro. This ain't where it's at. And he one of the first ones. And then on top of that, he one of the first ones to really start pushing the piece, bro. Like for real, for real.
And he here right now trying to settle the piece though. We gotta give respect where respect is due, right? Whatever been going on, whatever.
Because how many niggas done did this? Even tried to even.
I just said that.
And us as Muslims, we gonna accept his hand. You know what I mean? Palms up, we gonna accept his hand with palms up.
And I appreciate y'all for letting us coming over here.
You know what I mean?
Different.
So again, like you said, you spoke what you had to speak. That's your truth. Ain't nobody gonna take that from you, right? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we gotta start somewhere, man. We gotta start somewhere. And we gonna start right here.
We all from the same community, bro. They always try to divide this shit, bro. I went to Dulles too. Let's start
all
there.
All of us as Christians, we got a lot leading us, right? So with a lot of victories assured, Allah said, you just convey the message and I handle the rest. You see what I'm saying? Allah gonna put it together. It ain't on us. This is what Allah want. So alhamdulillah, you definitely got what you offer. And you have every right to feel the way that you feel.
Take your time with your feelings.
But at the end of the day, you're gonna still be men.
So I got a question.
And we still, hold on now. We gonna be men, all right? You know? At the end of the day, we're gonna be men, and we gotta still look for the kids that's still out here. Right. We gotta raise them the right way. It's gonna have to start right now. So why can't start with us right now? With all the little brothers right here, right now, let's make a peace. Let's make a point right now that we don't stop. The brothers that's agreed to everything that you actually agreed to. Alhamdulillah.
Man, my bad, y'all, for it being so windy, bro. My bad. This is a real windy video. He say religion can cause some serious turmoil in communities. Good thing that they aren't arguing over that. Good thing they not arguing over that. Yeah, it can, but I think, you know, a lot of people in the neighborhood in OBlock respect him, though. I ain't gonna lie. I think a lot of people in OBlock respect him for, you know, because I think it's a lot of Muslims over there or whatever. I think they did a Muslim prayer, too, up in OBlock, too, at one point. So I think they respect the Muslims over there. I don't see it being no turmoil coming out of this situation. Yeah, I don't see that being a thing. I think he a familiar face over there, too. That's why they respect him.
No, listen. He even put me on a deep remember how he
Because he got me on DJ. He can't do this shit. He ain't got no say so. I ain't got no respect for him. I love when he with me though. I love you though. You should think we disrespect for him. But you doing it for me though. Turn the cameras out.
All right, J-Mane's starting to leave. My thing is, too, bro, like, they making it seem like FYB J-Mane doing this for clout. Like, I just heard a girl in the background say, turn the cameras off. I don't know what her reason was for saying that, but it seemed like they trying to make it seem like my boy doing it for clout. If anything, he could have been disrespecting y'all and continue saying smoking on y'all dead homies and all that stuff, because it's way more clout behind that than it is with pushing peace. You feel me? So y'all thinking that he clout chasing and all that, like I don't see that being a thing. It's so many people that done played with OBlock when it came down to clout chasing, and it was better because they was being disrespectful. Like when you had what's dude name that dang, why I can't think of his name, that rapper from New York, Tekashi. When you had Tekashi 6ix9ine coming over there trolling. when you had other rappers or people y'all ops coming over there trolling. It's way more clout behind being disrespectful to y'all than it is to be trying to push peace. So I don't see FYB J Mane doing this just for clout, to pushing peace for clout. Like it ain't finna be no lot of clicks behind that. You feel me? So I really feel like he doing this with good intentions. You feel me? But they saying that they not acting off their emotions. I mean, Muna Ike said he not acting off his emotions, which I feel like is true. But then you got E-Dog come up. Now I do feel like he acting off his emotions. Cause you just took the whole little vibe to a whole nother way, bro. Like you got on some negative timing about something that he said in the interview. Why you couldn't keep it peaceful like Muna Ike, who younger than you, and just hold a conversation? You coming up screaming and with all that rah-rah, you grown, ain't you? Like you know how to put your emotions to the side, right? You could have came up just like how he was talking to him normal. You could have came up and talked to him the same way. And then some people might look at it like FYB J Mane was on some scary stuff walking off, but at the end of the day, that's the most gangsterest thing you can do is walk away. You feel me? Because that's why Chicago is in the place that it's in now. It's in right now because people don't know how to walk away. That's all you got to do is walk away, bro. Before things escalate and go too far where there ain't no turning back. You feel me? So he did the most gangsterest thing out there. He walked off. You feel me? He could have stayed out there and tried to prove a point and turn up on him back, but he didn't do that. So salute to FYB J Mane for that, bro.
Shippo is a vital shipping tool every business owner should be utilizing to save almost 90% on shipping labor.
Yeah, they starting to get up out of that. Say streets of Chicago is a different breed. I agree.
So it's like, you know. No. I don't know if damn, man. Damn. Fuck. You could try it, J Mane. Fuck. Damn.
You extended your hand.
Alright, that seemed like that.
It do hit.
Yeah, that's the end of it. Starting over from the beginning again. But yeah, man, my boy FYB J Mane, man, shout out to you, man, for continuing to push the peace, bro. Don't let this discourage you, bro. But I don't recommend you going back over there. But y'all might do something virtual or where they could fly out to you, because I feel like when you do it over in OBlock, the energy, everybody just not gonna be on that positive energy. You feel me? As you can see, but man, keep doing what you're doing. Don't let it discourage you, bro. It seemed like you got emotional towards the end of the video. You feel me? Once things took that left turn, but keep going hard, bro. Like I really tip my hat off to you, bro, because that's not easy, bro. Like to lose people, the disrespect coming from both sides, like, and then to put your pride, ego, all that to the side for the bigger picture, for the kids, for the youth to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no winning in this, bro. Like, it's a war. Who wins wars, bro? Like, that whole OBlock 63rd. Who winning? Both sides lost people. Both sides disrespected people. Who's winning? Ain't nobody winning. And another thing I'm going to say, too, before I get up out of here, too, bro. Like, everybody think, when you trying to push peace, everybody think that mean, like, you got to be friends and buddy-buddy with the people that you was once into it with. That don't mean that, bro. That don't mean that at all. So it's like if you into it with somebody and you pushing peace, bro, all it means is, look, I ain't gotta like y'all, but at the same time, y'all ain't finna have to worry about me sliding over here to kill y'all. You feel me? And the same thing, vice versa. Like we don't need to be out here trying to kill each other. Y'all got a future ahead of y'all, kids, family, people, and stuff that love y'all, bro. Like, I ain't trying to take you out the game. You feel me? That's all that is. Now, if y'all see each other, y'all ain't gotta speak, bro. And my favorite thing to mention, bro, like to keep it simple, I look at it like pumpkin pie, bro. It's weird, but pumpkin pie. I don't like pumpkin pie. But I'm not about to go in Walmart and find all the pumpkin pies and throw them on the floor and slam them on the floor. I'm just not going to pay them no mind. You feel me? So when you see people you don't like, just keep it pushing. Like, we ain't got to speak. You feel me? We ain't got to give each other no attention. And we ain't got to dap up and act like we homies either. Just keep it neutral. You feel me? So all this pushing piece is basically just saying, like, man, like, we ain't got to be buddy-buddy, but we ain't got to be out here killing each other either. Just keep it neutral. You feel me? You see me, we don't like each other. It is what it is. You ain't got to say nothing to each other. But that's it. Thanks, y'all, for tuning in with Live with Quan. Lockedin Network. I'm out.
Move. Whatever. Location. Op shit. Status. I teed up, I just caught a body. Cleaners can't get the blood out of my rock. My true religion, I truly be robbing. I went from young, broke, and starving to proud to stay out of my no flex, no bitch niggas on. What the fuck niggas on? Hit you dead in your dome. Turn his ass to some pack, put his ass in a song. All my day ones is gone, all my day ones is stone. Only one over fuck. Fucking with ass and I feel it.